Now, I see a lot of headlines with Giannis and Antetokounmpo supposedly thinking about going to Miami. And the only way that's going to happen is if he signs that contract and gets traded. He's not going to wait till next year to leave. I don't think so. I don't think he will give up a Supermax contract. I don't think anybody will give up a Supermax contract for that matter. That would be a very big surprise for whoever decides to do that. But with that being said, the Bucks GM, he's a pretty smart dude. He knows how to accumulate a team and build a team around a superstar. But when it comes down to doing contracts and extending players, it's like he's second guessing himself and not trying to make the right accurate move. It's like he's trying to bribe the players to come back. And I understand that, but at the same time, when you know the talent that's around your superstar player, a la Giannis, and you know that those guys aren't just going to explode and become better than what they are already based on potential and age and scoring averages and whatnot, then I'm sure now they're second guessing Middleton's contract. That contract is ridiculous. I don't know why nobody's talking about that. That Bledsoe contract is also ridiculous. So with that being said, it's like, how do you continue with this? Now, if they decide to trade Giannis, then who would they trade for? That's the real question. We're not giving up Jimmy. We're most definitely not giving up Bam. So how would that trade happen? I honestly don't know. I would have to look at that, but I don't think that would possibly work unless they find a deal where everything's in place and they're willing to give up a rookie player or a young player that they don't see staying on the team forever. Hopefully it's not Hero, but if it's Hero, then I guess it is what it is. I mean, he's only 20 years old, man. Look what he did in the finals and playoffs in general. He definitely did his dollar, so I don't think we should really give up Hero, to be honest. Hopefully we don't. But I feel like if Giannis decides to stay, now it's the GM's turn to make a move and make sure he's happy there. So with that being said, if they decide to get someone like Chris Paul, that would be a very big move. That would be a perfect move, to be honest. Chris Paul is still a very good player. We all see that. He's easily a top 10 point guard every season that he played in the league. Whether healthy or not, he's a valuable player on the court and off the court. He knows how to talk to guys. He knows how to play the game. He even improved Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's game. He helped him get better. I'm sure we all know that. And he almost beat that Rockets team. No one decides to talk about that, though. But he almost beat that Rockets team based off of a Harden block. They could have won that series. So if they decide to get CP3 now you have a scoring threat. Now you have a three-point shooter on your team that's actually very dominant when it comes to scoring. He could give you a quick 30. You don't even know how he scored 30. He has a midi. He has a layup package. He got a floater game. He could easily feed Giannis whenever he's supposed to get the ball. He knows how to play the game. Chris Paul is a Hall of Fame player. I'm sure we all know that. So I think that getting Chris Paul would definitely be a step in the right direction. That would be a very big move for them. Eric Bledsoe, I'll most likely move him to the six-man position. That'll be a very good move for them. That way they have some firepower coming in and doing something for them. Besides being Wesley Matthews as a six-man, I don't think that's a good move in terms of longevity. Yeah, they definitely need to make some good moves this offseason and in the draft, and based on trades and who they're trying to get. The Heat will eventually have cap space in 2021. So if we can get Giannis in 2021, then we're talking. Then we know that we're on the right page and we're most likely going to win the finals. We're definitely going to come out the East with Giannis on our team. I wonder how that front court will work with Giannis and Bam. Bam isn't really a floor stretcher. Giannis isn't either. So that front court dynamic would be very interesting. If Bam could develop that three-point shot, that would be sick, man. Honestly, that would push him over the top. He's easily going to average 20 a game just by having a three-point shot. But that's only if we get Giannis. Bam, if he's going to be our starting five for the rest of his career, then he should probably shoot the three every now and then, but I don't anticipate him to shoot them all the time. He's such a dangerous player everywhere else. But with that being said, If Giannis comes to Miami, man, NBA is in trouble. I'm just saying.